see I put a wee bit of puff back on for the unhealthy eating. Anyway, we're out for 30 minutes. Steady effort today. First run in a week since I felt as if I properly injured my calf. Achilles has got a wee bit of tightness, but we're just going to go out and see how we get on. Just get the legs moving, kind of forget about it a little bit. But if we get any pain, we'll just walk. But right, so 14 minutes in and already my Achilles is hurting enough to feel like I'm limping a little bit. I can feel it even when I'm walking. So, not ideal, not ideal. It's just like right in here, every step. If I heel strike, it's not as bad, but I feel like that would just cause other injuries. It's not a look, it's not a look. I've been able to manage the pain with starting and stopping, and uphill was surprisingly not as sore. But also, first running like a week, and it's weird just how much more grounded you feel after you go out. You think of how you treat people and how you want to treat people, and that kind of like claustrophobic person that you become, almost like defensive when you're stuck inside all the time, dissipates. So basically what I'm saying is, get out there. That's why it's always good first thing in the morning, is the person who you want to be, you become that person for the rest of the day, instead of waiting until after lunch. Boom! I'll show you, here is my crown. It's a real good match. The only thing is that's the gravel or whatever at the top. What is going on here, man? Today I forgot to record, but we still have the pain in my Achilles a little bit. So today instead we opted to do the elliptical. We used the elliptical instead of running, but instead of holding onto the arms I tried to like pretend I was running on the elliptical, which holy moly is much harder than you think, because you have to use all your abs and leg muscles to like stabilize yourself as you're moving like this. Anyway, so I've done that an hour as expected. Watch, say I'd done 2 miles, but I'd anticipate I'd done more, closer to like 4.5. A little bit of pain, but at least I was able to do some exercising whilst I'm up in Stevenson / Saltcoats. But tomorrow I'm breaking the news to my dad that I'm gonna be a dad. The injury persists, so on the walking treadmill we're doing a long run, mainly just to try and get the miles under our feet to maintain that confidence. Try jogging a little bit, but there's like a bit in my calf, it's almost like a knot, but it almost feels as if it's like a bit of the calf ripped off. It obviously hasn't because there's no bruising, but I feel it when I run, so I'm going to have to bite the bullet and see a physio. Optimal nutrition. But I think the big... Not to jinx it, but we're 15 kilometres in. No sign of the injury coming, working. At least not really, which is good. I think partly because of the warm-up, because I was speed walking it, so it's just kind of warmed me up. And 2, Joe's massage worked.
Called in by alpacas.
We've done our 150-minute long run, covered 18 and a half kilometres. But because I've not ran at all, because I was actually worried about injury, but I feel good now, so we're just going to get up to the half marathon mark. We'll get to 21k. Just done a half marathon in my bedroom. Run walking, so actually I'm not as fatigued as I look, because I look well rough. But honestly I'm just buzzing to be able to complete that without getting too much injury. The thing was just run walk, and just speed walk. And just speed walk whenever I felt as if I was getting a niggle somewhere. But yeah, really buzzing with that. Just glad to be able to get the miles under my feet, man. Boom.